So if you're catching the replay on YouTube, just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I am live. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Hey, Lucky. Hey, Truth Bomb. Y'all come on in. And as you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and I'll get started in a few moments. So y'all come on in and go ahead and tap the screen. Hey, Love Change. Hey, Alma. Hey, KLM. And y'all stay tuned. If you want to show me how you could put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, extra 10,000 plus per month, definitely possible, definitely doable. So y'all come on in and continue to tap the screen and share the live out. I see some people already sharing. Share the live out. Like I said, sharing is caring. People need this information, such as a time as this. People want a way to make money without having to get a 9-to-5. People want to make money without having to get a part-time job. So y'all come on in and tap the screen, As soon as we get to 1,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you all for free how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. Hey, Alma. Hey, Ruth. Y'all come on in, and I'll get started in a few moments. Again, y'all go ahead and continue to tap the screen and share the live out, and I'll get started in a few moments. Let me plug my phone up so it won't go dead. Y'all come on in and tap the screen, and I'll get started in a few moments. Make sure you get a pen, a paper, a pencil, something to write with, because it's very important that we don't just sit on the live and listen to the information and don't do anything with the information. My goal and my mission is to help you all win and make money online like I have myself and many others, and you absolutely can do the same thing too. So if you are ready to get in position to make money on Amazon, y'all, the #1 selling platform, then stay tuned, continue to tap the screen and share the live out, and I'll go ahead and get started in a few moments. Thank y'all for the follows, thank y'all for the share, and thank you for the love. Again, continue to tap the screen and I'll go ahead and get started. If we don't get to 1,000 likes, I'm going to assume that y'all don't want this value, these gems, this information, y'all. If you're spending money on Amazon and you're not making money on Amazon, I don't know what you're doing. If you're spending money on Amazon and you're not making money on Amazon, I don't know what you're doing, and it's something that you can put yourself in position to do. All you got to do is learn the skill. All you got to do, y'all, is learn the skill. There is so many people making money on Amazon. Whenever you purchase something on Amazon, whenever something is being sold on Amazon, somebody, you got to know, somebody is making money, because we're not up there just selling stuff and not making money. So you got to put yourself in position. Are you going to do that for 2023? Are you going to put yourself in position to make money on the #1 selling platform? You see others doing it, you can do it too. So y'all continue to tap the screen. If you're coming on, continue to tap the screen and share the live out. And again, as soon as we get to 1,000 likes, I will go ahead and get started. And continue to tap the screen, y'all. It lets me know that y'all are interested in the information. Y'all appreciate the information, that you're going to implement the information. Because again, I want you to win. I want to help you make money. So if you're not in the position where you're making money on Amazon, because y'all know I'm about multiple streams of income. So if you're not in a position where you're making money on Amazon, you definitely want to stay tuned, and I'll go ahead and get started. So y'all continue to tap the screen and share the live. And I'm not going to be up here too long tonight, because it doesn't take long to show you how to put yourself in position to make money. So last year, y'all, Amazon generated over $514 billion in sales. $514 billion in sales. And y'all know I always like to show y'all this, because it's so important to show you where we're at right now, so you can see that you're missing out on this Amazon money. This is where we're predicted to go right now for 2023. And I believe it's going to go up more. 780 billion. Now look where it was just 2018, y'all, 360 billion. So y'all see the numbers are going up, and up. So there is a way for you to make money on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and talk through this. And for my visual learners, stay tuned. I'm going to show you a live demonstration so you see exactly how you can do this. And if y'all continue to tap the screen and share the live out, I'll do a live Q&A. My name is April Skinner. I am a multiple six-figure earner. I make multiple six figures selling on Amazon. I've taught many other students how to do the same. Regardless of what you heard, whether you heard you can't sell on Amazon, you know, it's complicated, this, that, and the third, y'all, that is a lie. I came to debunk the myth. If you are serious and if you are willing to learn, then you can absolutely make a whole lot of money on Amazon. It's up to you, your mindset. But I'm going to go ahead and talk through how you can get started. And again, for my visual learners, we're going to walk through a live demonstration. So you do have to set up an Amazon account, y'all. You have to set up an Amazon account. You're going to go to sale.amazon.com and register to become an Amazon seller. Again, I'm going to show you a visual to put with this. Right now, we're just talking through. Just came in. Okay, I'm just getting started. Now you're probably like, well, where do I get items from? Y'all, do not overcomplicate this. The name of the game is to buy low, sell high. Retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. That is what I teach. That's my lane, and that is what I'm very good at. Retail arbitrage and online arbitrage is if you're going inside a retail store or searching and shopping online for items that you can what? Buy low, sell high, make a profit. For example, if you're getting an item for $10 at Walmart, the item is selling for $60 on Amazon. The difference between that is the profit, which means money. That's how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day without selling, recruiting. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to run traffic. You don't have to do any of that. And I'm going to tell you how. So you can search stores, and again, in the store or online. So there's no excuse. If you're going to be searching in the store, you want to use the Amazon Seller app. You have that in your app store, whether you have an iPhone, Galaxy, Android, whatever. Amazon Seller app. You can use that app in the store to scan items. You'll see what the item is in the store, right? You're going to scan it and it'll literally show you how much the item is selling on Amazon, whether you can sell the item, and the profit you would make, y'all. So easy. Don't overcomplicate this and miss out on a lot of money and a lot of money going into your bank account. Then you can also do online arbitrage. I get people who may not want to go into the store. Okay, cool. I do both. Online arbitrage, same thing, y'all. Searching on Walmart, on Target, on Best Buy. Y'all see these stores, screenshot this, write it down. Searching online, again, buying low, selling high, making a profit. If you're going to do online arbitrage, a Google Chrome extension that can help you, and they also have an app, is Seller Amp. Y'all see that right here? I have a link in my bio. You get 2 weeks free. So again, absolutely no excuses. I don't take excuses from my students because again, excuses is not going to make you any money. So now you're probably like, what type of items do I sell? Y'all, you can sell blenders, toasters, air fryers, your kitchen items, pots, pans, silverware. All of that is going to be good selling items, your replenishable items. I talk about that all the time. That is your paper towels, your toilet paper, your soap, your toothpaste, your toothbrush, your deodorant. We can't go without deodorant, right, y'all? So you got to think about your replenishable items. What are items that people need? I teach you how to do this in my training, how you should be finding items, what items you should be selling, as well as I give my students items list. But again, I'm going to show you how to do this. I've talked about where you can get items from. I talked about how you can do it. Retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. And now we're talking about what type of items you can sell. We talked about where you can get the items from. Now from there, you would list your items. So I'm going to show you a video for my visual learners so you can put two and two together. We just talked about it. Now I'm going to show you a video. And y'all stay tuned. I promise I see y'all questions. Continue to tap the screen, y'all. Continue to tap the screen. I'm doing a free training, giving you free information, showing you how to get started. Again, you tapping the screen and sharing the live, let me know that you appreciate the information. So I'm going to show this video. I'm going to show you how I make 10K to 20K plus per month and how I teach my students how to do the same. Let's go. So you're going to go to sellercentral.amazon.com. Once you go there, you're going to sign up. After you do that, you're going to go to ebay.com. You're going to register and create an account. So now you're on Amazon and you're on eBay. Now for this example, we're going to use Walmart. Now you can sell everyday items from stores like Target, Best Buy, Walmart, but we're going to use Walmart for an example. And you can also use multiple different wholesalers like I have in my training. But Walmart, you can get this Keurig for $54.50. So let me show you this picture right here. This Keurig. Now this same Keurig is selling on Amazon for same Keurig, same picture, same information, $139 on Amazon. This same Keurig is also selling on eBay. Let me scroll up so you can see this is eBay's website. Same Keurig selling on eBay multiple different times, $76, $75, $99.99, and you see down here it even sold 11 times at $99.99. So this is what I do and what my students do. We sell everyday items that people are purchasing, like toasters, air fryers, blenders, Keurigs, toilet papers, paper towels, everyday items that people need and that they are already buying. This is what we're selling. So again, okay, y'all. So y'all heard the video. We are selling everyday items that people need, that they're already buying and that are selling, and we're making a profit. Again, we're buying low, we're selling high, and we're making a profit. So I'm going to walk through a live demonstration. Now, my students, they get items lists like this. Not only do I show my students how to find items, which is important, how to get approved in items, which is important, what type of items they should be selling, but as a bonus, I give them items lists like this. So we're going to pull up an item off of this list. So this is a item that you can get from Target. I just clicked this. Y'all see this? And I'm just waiting for it to populate. If y'all been on my live before, y'all know I stay in the boonies, in the boondocks, and my internet is a little slow, but here we go. Y'all see this item, and it is $49.99 from Target, right? So y'all stay with me. And I show you how to sell toys in my training. So now we're going back to the items list for the people. Again, I see y'all comments. Don't worry about being gated or anything like that, because you will be able to sell a lot of items on Amazon without having to get approval, without having to get ungated. However, that is the benefit of getting a training that shows you how to get approved, that shows you how to get ungated. Because what do I say? The more items you can sell, the more money you're going to make. Period. That's not up for debate. So we see this same item, right? Selling on Amazon for $85. Now we're going over to our Amazon revenue calculator. Y'all see this item right here, right? Same item. Y'all follow me. We're not going to overcomplicate this. I want you to understand, because if you understand, you're going to implement. And if you implement, you're going to make money. And if you make money, I'll be happy. That's my goal. That's my mission. So you can get your items to the customer one of two ways, y'all. Over on this side, follow me. That is sending items in to Amazon FBA. Over on this side, your profit is going to be different on this side and on this side, and I'm going to explain why. So sending your items into Amazon, you can either do one of two things. You can either send the item to Amazon yourself, or you can order your items and you can send it to an Amazon prep center, PREPA, Amazon Prep Center. You can literally order an item from Target, send it to the Amazon Prep Center, and the Prep Center will send it to Amazon on your behalf. So you don't even have to touch the item or do anything. So over here, y'all, now your item is at Amazon's warehouse. So once your item sells, they're shipping your item out. They're doing the customer service. You don't have to do anything but get your item to Amazon. Over here, the estimated profit is $15.44. Now, there's another way that you can get the item to the customer, and that is fulfilled by merchant. You are the merchant. Fulfilled by merchant is you shipping the item out yourself. Whether you're doing it UPS, FedEx, the post office, however you want to ship it out, you can even call UPS to come pick the package up from your house. So again, there is literally no excuses, y'all, to not being able to make money on Amazon, because it's very flexible and you can do it multiple different ways. So doing fulfilled by merchant, the estimated profit is $21.27. So we're going to do the math. I'm going back to my items list to see how many times this item has sold. So we're at 286. And toys, very popular category, right? People, kids always having birthdays. People are always buying toys all year round. So that's 2127, and what was that, 286? And I already have it right here. This is the estimated profit, y'all, on one item. I show y'all multiple items all the time. This is the estimated profit on one item, $6,083.22. Do y'all understand what I just did? If you understand, say I got it. Again, we see an item at Target, right? $49.99. This item is selling on Amazon. $85. I just showed you this. The Amazon revenue calculator. You can type this in Google search. It's a long, I always tell y'all, it's a long address. Type in Amazon revenue calculator. You literally can put in how much, your cost of goods is down here. All of that. Because you want to make sure you're making a profit, right? Cost of goods, $49.99. And again, I explained two ways that you can do this. You can either get your items into Amazon, doing it to sending it to a prep center, ordering from the retailer, sending it to a prep center. The prep center will send it in to Amazon, or you can send it in to Amazon yourself. Once you set up to sell on Amazon, you will create a shipment plan. It's not that hard at all, and you will send your item into Amazon yourself. Or again, you have the item, and once your item sells, you ship it out to the customers. I got a lot of guidance. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have, because a lot of people got it. And I got more people up here than the guidance. So y'all let me know what you don't understand or what questions you have, because I want to help you understand this, because you should be making money on Amazon, y'all. There is a lot of money to be made on Amazon. Again, this is where we're at for 2023. $780 billion. $780 billion. So if you don't think that you can make a couple of $1,000s on Amazon, I'm talking to the wrong people. I want to talk to the go-getters, the people who sick and tired of being sick and tired, the people who want some extra money, the people who see other people making money on Amazon. They know they can too. They just don't know exactly how. I'm here to help you connect the dots. And I showed you what Amazon did last year. $514 billion last year, 2022, and right now we're already at $780 billion. So come on, explain to me what you don't understand so I can help you get to the bag and get to the money. Somebody says, I'm lost, I'm slow. No, you're not. The disconnect is, now again, I explained to you all, I know people are constantly coming on. Again, y'all continue to tap the screen and share the live out. I explained to you all how you can start the freeway. Again, and I'm going to show you how to get a replay of not this live, but another live. Again, screenshot this, y'all, for my people who are just coming on. Screenshot this. So we're doing this right here. And we're putting it with this video right here on my page. Make sure you're following me on TikTok. And I'm also going to show you how to get a live training replay. This video right here that has 80,000 views, it looks like this. We're putting it with this video. Now, another thing you could do, because again, I want you to understand, I want you to do, because if you do, you're going to make money, right? You can click the link in my bio. Once you click the link in my bio, this right here, you're going to go right here. It's going to bring you to this page right here. You can watch a live Amazon training replay. It's not this live, but it is a live replay for my people who are coming on and like, what are you talking about? It sounds good. I want to make an extra 500 plus per day, an extra 10,000 plus per month on Amazon, because I ain't got to sell. I don't have to recruit. I don't have to run ads. I don't have to be an influencer. I don't have to do any of that. I just got to learn the skill, right? You're going to watch this video right here. Just populate it. This is my YouTube, y'all. Come over to my YouTube right here, and there's multiple live training replays. I do this because I want you to win. I want you to make money. I want you to put yourself in position, and I want you to get started so you can make money on Amazon. You can watch any of these live training replays over on YouTube. This is me on YouTube. And I always tell y'all can come to Facebook as well. And this is me on Facebook. You can get to that from the link in my bio. And you can just scroll down and you'll see multiple testimonies. Multiple testimonies, y'all, of people that I've helped make money on Amazon. But y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. So I just showed y'all how you could get started for free, how you could get the replay. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. And continue to tap the screen and share the live out. And I'm kind of scrolling through to see if I missed any questions. Y'all let me know what questions y'all have, because I'm not going to be too long up here tonight, because I got some students that I have to help. And that's another thing. If you're my student, y'all know if you message me, I'm going to respond. Because again, I want to help you win. I want to help you make money. Yes, somebody was saying, okay, this is a very good question, y'all. So when you first start, and I'm glad you asked that, because I want to show you something. When you first start, Amazon is going to hold your funds. So you will have to use your money up front to purchase items. And I always tell people to start within your budget. So when you first start doing that probationary period, they just want to make sure that you are who you say you are, that you're shipping packages out. Everybody goes through it. I went through it. My students, anybody that sell on Amazon. Matter of fact, any platform you sell on, y'all, you're going to have a hold period. So I said that to say this. During that hold period, you purchase items within your budget. That's why I love retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. Do y'all see? I have these items highlighted because it's showing you how you can purchase inexpensive items and flip them to make money. That is what you do during your whole period. While you're in the probationary period, you're going to purchase items within your budget, whatever your budget is. If your budget is $100, if your budget is $200, $300 to purchase items, you're going to purchase inexpensive items within your budget. But after that, y'all, let me show you this. Hold on. After that, Amazon would start to release your money immediately. It'll get to the point where you're getting paid daily. I get paid daily. I got a lot of students and clients and other people that get paid daily. Y'all listen to this, because I want y'all to see. I'm not telling y'all something, just to get y'all started. These are facts. Let me play this. I'm not going to put it on there. I'm just going to show a little bit, because I don't want y'all to see the person's name.
Good morning, lady. Happy Tuesday. I just noticed on my phone access to my Seller Essential account that I can access my funds every 24 hours. How quickly does that go to your account? Is it still several days? I was wondering if I should just wait every 2 weeks when they pay me, or get it as soon as it's available. Just wanted your thoughts on that. Thanks.
Okay, y'all see that? What did she say? She get paid. She sees that now she get paid every 24 hours. I get paid from Amazon daily. I have multiple students that get paid from Amazon daily. However, when you first start, that's why I tell people you got to start. You might as well start and go ahead and get through that probationary period. And then after that, they'll start to release your money daily. Do y'all understand that? If you understand that, say I got it. Because a lot of times people will let that whole period, I got to purchase items up front. Amazon is going to hold my money. There's no way around it. So you're never going to sell on Amazon. Like, come on now, y'all. I want y'all to understand so you can get through it and get to the bag and get to the money. I had a whole period. Multiple students had a whole period. So what do? We find a solution, y'all. Whenever you have a problem, you find a solution. You don't just have a problem and just say, oh, well. No, you purchase inexpensive items in the beginning. Look, $12.99, $6.18, $6.49, $15.99. That's what you do during that whole period. You purchase inexpensive items within your what? Within your budget. And I teach you how to do that in my training. So how many times do you have to purchase the same item? Crystal, good question. It's up to you within your budget. If you want to purchase an item one time, if you want to purchase it 3 times, it's totally up to you. In my training, I show you how to see, how the item is selling, the ranking and other different metrics that you should check. So if you know it's a good selling item, then you purchase as many as you can, or you can purchase, a couple of items. It's up to you. You are in full control of your business. How do we find items? If you are doing retail arbitrage, you can use the Amazon Seller app to find items, because it'll show you. Like, say if you're in Walmart and you're on the Amazon Seller app and you scan an item, it'll literally show you the ranking. Under 100,000 is very good. The closer to 1, and it'll show you the ranking, the closer to 1, the better. That's how you're going to find items. If you're doing online arbitrage, again, you want to use Seller Amp. That is going to help you. Seller Amp is going to help you. Let me show y'all how Seller Amp works. Y'all give me a minute because I don't want to show anybody's information. This is the Google Chrome extension that's in my... Hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up. This is how Seller Amp works. I have a link in my bio. You get a free 2 weeks, and I show you in full depth how to use this in my training. Obviously, I can't show y'all everything on a 45-minute live. That's why it is important to invest in yourself if you can. If you're interested in the training, the regular price of my training is $9.97. Right now, it's still on sale for $500. I do offer Sezzle Shop Pay as well as Afterpay. And you have immediate access to the training, and I'll be your coach and mentor if you have any questions. However, this is how you use Seller Amp. It is a Google Chrome extension. You can also use it on your cell phone. And I said you want to find items that has a BSR under 100,000. The lower the number is, like if it was 1, 1,000, 50, the better. This one is 24,000, so that's really good. You want at least an estimated sales of 30 per month. The more, the better, right? This one has, 9,954. So that's really good. And of course, you want to make sure that you're making a profit. Then you want to also look at some other factors. Again, I go more in depth in my training. You want to make sure that it's not only one seller selling on the item, because then that means it's more than likely private label. So you don't want to have to worry about any intellectual property complaints. But this one has a lot of sellers, so this is a good item, y'all. But that is how you're going to find items. Let me see what other questions do I have. But again, I go more in depth on that in the training. Do you have to have a business account? No, you do not. You do not have to have a business account. You do not have to have you do not have to have a business license. You do not have to have a business bank account. You can start with your social security number under sole proprietor. That's how I started. And you can always later switch it. Okay, I'm not understanding the process of buying it and selling it. Why would I only buy 1 carat? Crystal, it's up to you. You can buy 1 carat. You can buy 20 carats. It's up to you. You can buy as many as you want to. I just tell people to purchase items within their budget. If your budget is, say, $200, obviously you can't purchase $1,000 worth of items. Purchase within your budget, but you can purchase as many or as little items as you want to. All right, somebody asked how long the whole period was. I explained that. Again, I would estimate about 3 weeks. Again, after the whole period, you'll get to the point where you're getting paid daily. I just showed y'all, let y'all listen to a voice clip where somebody say, I can get paid every 24 hours. That's daily. So do not let that whole period discourage you. Do not let that whole period stop you from getting started, because whether you start now and just go ahead and get through the whole period or start in, say, September, you still got to go through the whole period. You want to go ahead and get through that whole period so you can get to the point where you're getting paid from Amazon daily, like me and a lot of my other students. Is all the students getting paid daily? No, because I have some students who just started today, some who started last week. Again, that whole period is an estimate of 3 weeks, but the majority of my students are getting paid daily. Let me see. I get that, but how would I know if they want the product? Crystal, once your item sells, and like I tell y'all all the time, and not just you, Crystal, these are some very good questions. A lot of you all are still confused and you feel like there's a disconnect. Like, I hear what you're saying, but I'm still somewhat confused. And that's where the training comes in at. Now, again, you can try to definitely figure it out on your own. And can you probably get it? Yeah, because I believe in you. I believe you can do anything. However, it's going to take a lot of time. The training, which I didn't show you, so thank you for asking, Crystal. The training is where I show you exactly everything that you need. How to do FBA, which is fulfilled by merchant. How to do FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon. How to do FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant. I show you how to get approved in multiple items. I show you how to get the buy box. I show you how to get ungated. I show you pricing. I show you everything in my training. I show you how to automatically get approved from over 2,000 items. And my students get bonus items lists like this on top of all of the training. which is called leads list, if y'all ever heard of that. And it's pretty much, this is an item, they're selling from Walmart. You can get it. Here's the link. Here's the link of it selling on Amazon. Here's the estimated profit you're going to make. So I show you all of that. Now, the training is going to take the confusion out of you trying to figure it out on your own. Does that make sense, y'all? But what other... Can you introduce a new product on Amazon? You can, but I don't. Moms aboard. I teach my students how to do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and we're selling items that are already selling, like Oreos, like Lego, like Nike, like Adidas, like Gerber, like Suave, like Dove. Like, we sell items that are already selling. We already know they're selling. The training regular price is $9.97. Right now it's currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. So if you're interested in the training, I see people constantly coming on, and I know everybody didn't catch the live from the beginning. If you're just getting on, again, you can catch a live training replay right here. You want to go to the link in my bio, and it's going to bring you over to my website. You want to go right here. I'm not sure exactly how it looks on y'all end because I'm looking at it from inside of my account. But once you go to my bio, you're going to go right here. And then it's going to open up like this to my website. You can watch a live training replay right here. And you can also do it over on YouTube as well. Again, there's multiple live replays on YouTube. This is me over on YouTube. And I always repeat myself, y'all, because people are constantly coming on and just following, so they don't know. A lot of people, I know y'all know because y'all may have seen me before. If you're ready to get to the bag and get to the money and get the Amazon training, again, at the discount price, you can go right here. You'll see the ultimate Amazon training. Once you go here, it's going to ask you for your name and email, and it's going to bring you over to this website. This is the website I'm on right here. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. And if you pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, you'll see all that right here. You'll get immediate access. And you can just scroll through. There's testimonies on my website. These are some of my students right here. So do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more? And I told y'all can also come over to Facebook as well. And you can also follow me on Facebook. Let me close out of this. And you can just scroll through. Again, I post multiple testimonies on Facebook. But do I have any more questions, y'all? And this is me. This is actually a post I shared, I think, from last year. Y'all see? That's me. I've been doing this for a while. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing, and I know how to help you make money. All right, let me see what other questions I have. Y'all give me one moment. I see a question. Hold on. What if you ship orders out? How does the packaging work? I tell you how to do that in the training. But as far as the packaging, and then Amazon gives you information as well. Like if you were trying to start it on your own, they will let you know. Like if something needs a poly bag, if it needs to be in a box, they will let you know. So I wouldn't worry about all that, Jennifer, or anybody else. Like I said, I know y'all have a lot of questions, but a lot of the questions are answered once you get started. Do I have any more questions? This seems better than those who sell niche products. I totally agree, because when you are selling, I don't teach private label, because when you're selling private label, you're not 100% sure if your item is going to sell, and you have to invest a lot of money. Anybody that teaches private label, they'll tell you you need a minimum of, I would say, $5,000 to $10,000 to start with, getting your branding, your logo, your labels, your items, all of that stuff. And then you don't know if the item is going to sell. I tell y'all all the time, if you're new on this live, I had a student. She's a student now of my training. She spent $14,000 doing private label and made $36. I teach my students how to sell items that I know that is already selling. So I know you're going to make money. Hold on, y'all. I'm reading the questions. How many companies will their products to be? I'm not a glamming, if I'm saying that right. How many companies would their products to be sold on Amazon? I'm not sure of that question. Somebody said, how much is the course? The course is $9.97. Right now it's on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. Let me see. I think I answered all the questions I see. You don't have to have a business, a license, or business bank account. We talked about the whole period. We talked about how to find items. What if you only have 700 to work with? Jennifer, you're doing good. I have people that start all day, every day as far as the budget to purchase items like 100, 200, 300. And I show them how to buy, flip, and scale. So if I quote what you said right, you don't need to have an active social media. No, you don't. And I'm glad you asked that, y'all. This is not Amazon affiliate. This is not Amazon influencer. This is not any of that, where I'm going to show you how to, grow your TikTok and how to market. This is selling on Amazon.com, selling on the #1 selling platform. This is you being on Amazon, right? And you're loading your products on Amazon.com. Like, you're putting your products in. And I literally show you the easiest way possible. Like, you don't even have to put in a title, a description, any of that. All you have to do is put in what is called the ASIN number. And it's a number used to track the items on Amazon. You'll put that number in and you literally just put how much you want to sell your item for. That's it. You don't have to do anything dealing with social media. We're not selling. When I say selling, y'all know what I mean. Like, we're not doing MLM. We're not selling teas or weight loss items or stuff like that. And insurance. We're not selling anything. We're not recruiting. We don't have to get people. And we don't have to build a following or be an influencer or anything like that. That's why I love it. You don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to build a website. You don't have to do any of that. All you got to do is learn the skill of what type of items you should be selling on Amazon, listing your items and waiting for them to sell to make money. And who does the fulfillment? Either Amazon will do the fulfillment if you send it in to Amazon, which is FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. And you could do that by you sending your items into Amazon yourself, by creating a shipment plan once you register to sell on Amazon, or you can send your items in to an Amazon prep center. You can literally order from like Target, send the item in to an Amazon prep center, and they will send it to Amazon for you. So there's literally no excuses. Or you can fulfill it yourself, which is fulfilled by merchant. That is FBM, if you ever heard of that. And that's just once your item sells, you ship the item out. Whether you're doing FedEx, UPS, the post office, however you want to ship it out. The same way you ship items to your family and your friends. You can even call UPS or schedule UPS to come to your house or your business. So there's literally no excuse, and there's multiple ways that you can do it. For a new account, do we get ungated, or how long we need to wait? There's multiple items that you will be able to sell where you really won't have to worry about the ungating. However, in my training, if you're interested in getting the training, let me show you. I show you how to get ungated and automatically approve. Y'all see this? Ungated just means, for those who don't know, you're restricted in a category, like Nike, like Adidas, like toys, like groceries, like that. However, I show you how to, let me back up. I show you how to get ungated, and I also show you how to automatically get approved. And this is not even ungating, y'all. You don't have to buy anything or go through the ungating process. I show you how to put in the ASIN, the number of the item selling on Amazon, clicking apply to sale, and they automatically approve you. I show you that for 1,500 items and over 200 categories on top of everything else. And like I said, on top of, let me show y'all. On top of the bonus items list that I give my students that look like this. Because I know people, again, are constantly coming on. So hopefully that answered your question. Truth. thank you. Your explanation is great. You're more than welcome. Look, y'all, I tried to break it down. That's how my trainings is, on top of giving access to myself. Again, I don't think I have any students up here. If you're one of my students, drop a pink heart or let them know. My students will let you know if they reach out to me, I'm going to answer, whether it be, via Facebook, via TikTok, via email. They have access to me. Can you propose a best capital needed for someone to start with? Moms aboard, honestly, it's up to you. I would say whatever your budget is comfortable. Like, again, let's say if it's 200 or 300, that's fine, because I don't want to discourage anybody and you feel like you can't start because you have a smaller budget. What you do is, say for example, if your budget was 200, you take that 200 and flip it to, say, 500. Again, it just depends on how much it costs to get the items and how much the items are selling for, right? So say if you took that 200 and flipped it to 500, now you got 500. You could flip that to 1,000. I'm just showing you that's how you start. Does that make sense, moms aboard? But the main thing is starting, y'all. You got to start. If you want to make money on Amazon, you got to start. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm reading the questions. How do you make much of a profit if you have to pay to ship your item in to the customers? Marvy, you got to make sure you're doing your checks and balances. I show you how to do that in the training, and I also show you how you can do it here. This is just one way. I show you how to do that multiple ways in the training. You always want to make sure you're making a profit. So say, for example, if the estimated profit right here was $21.27, you can, it just depends on, first of all, whether you're going to send it in to Amazon or whether you're going to ship it yourself. Some people decide based on that as far as the shipping. Now, if you decide to ship it out, you're going to find the cheapest way to ship it out. But you're going to always make sure you're making a profit, because you don't want to be selling items and you're not making a profit. So hopefully that makes sense. Do you need to register on Amazon Prime? No, you don't. You just need to go to sale.amazon.com and you need to register to become an Amazon seller. When you sell your items Prime, that is you sending your items in to Amazon FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon, because now your items are at the warehouse, so the customer is able to get the item within, 1 or 2 days. That's you selling your items on Prime. So hopefully that makes sense. But you don't have to register on Amazon Prime. You just got to go to sell.amazon.com and you got to register to sell on Amazon. All right, any more questions, y'all? These are some really good questions. Any more questions? I'll be up here probably about 5 more minutes. Any more questions? And again, if you're just joining, we're talking about making money on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. We're talking about putting yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, an extra 10,000 plus per month. Trust me, it's very possible and very doable. I'm doing it. I have multiple students that are doing it. If you are just coming on, you can click the link in my bio and you can watch not this live replay, but a live training replay. It is the first video on my website. I'm waiting for it to come in. And if you've been up here and you're ready to go ahead and get started, y'all, the third link down is the Amazon training. And again, right now it's still half off. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. Any more questions, y'all? I wish I had extra money to take your class and still have a good budget left to make money. Jennifer, I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. So if you don't have the full half off 500, if you don't have the full 500, you can pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, make payments on it, and then use the rest to do your budget. Some people do that. Moms aboard. No, I'm sorry. I don't accept Cash App, but I do accept Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. What is your address to sign up on? What is that? Okay, sale.amazon.com. Somebody asked what was the address. Sale.amazon.com. Cost for the training. The training is $9.97. Right now it's half off for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. This is what you get with the training. Let me scroll down. You're going to get everything you need from A to Z to learn how to make money on Amazon. as well as bonus items lists like this. This is what I give my students as a bonus, showing them what items they can get, where they can get it from, how much the item costs, the profit, which is important, right? All of that. The estimated monthly sales, everything that they need. On top of how to get approved, how to price, how to sell FBA, FBM, everything they need to know. And it's lifetime access to the training and me. Because again, if you purchase, I'll be your coach and mentor and be there to help guide you and assist you if you have any questions. Happy I came across your live. I'm happy you did too. Again, my goal, my mission is to help y'all win and make money. I love selling on Amazon because honestly, it is the easiest way to make money online. I have multiple streams of income and I make money multiple different ways. However, a lot of people don't like selling. A lot of people don't like recruiting. A lot of people just want to learn a skill and they don't got to worry about all that. And I get it. As an introvert, I get it. And that's why I love selling on Amazon. Again, you don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to have a large following. You don't have to put a link in your bio. I'm teaching you how to list your items on Amazon.com, the #1 selling platform, and make money by your lonesome. No selling, no recruiting, no none of that. You don't even have to build a website. We're not running ads, any of that, because I'm showing you how to sell items that are already selling. How long is the training? Honestly, up to you. This is the training, y'all. Let me show you again. Realistically, you can get through it in, I would say, a few days. Definitely no more than a week. It shouldn't take that long. I can't say an exact amount of time because I don't know if you work. I don't know if you got kids, if you have a spouse, you know what I'm saying? Like what you have going on. But realistically, you should be able to get through it in a few days. And another thing I always like to point out, y'all, these are videos because a lot of people ask that. This is not, PDFs or, stuff you have to read through. Some of it is, but for the most part, it's videos. Y'all see that right here. But do I have any more? See all these videos of good information that is going to put you in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, 10,000 plus per month. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more? And thank y'all for the shares and for the like. Y'all continue to double tap the screen. And I'll stay up here 5 more minutes if y'all have any more questions. I see people joining. Again, if you are joining, you can go to the link in my profile. And once you go to my profile, it'll take you to my website and you can watch a live training replay. But do I have any more questions? How long do you have access to the videos? It is lifetime access. If you decide to get the training, it is lifetime access. So it's not like I told you, I've been there where I done paid for trainings and had it for 21 days or 6 months or maybe even a year. Is lifetime access. And I do update the training and the items list I put in the training, and then you'll also, of course, have access to me. If you ever invested into yourself and purchased any one of my courses, you can ask me any questions related to that course, if that makes sense. Because I have multiple courses and trainings. So, of course, if you purchase the Amazon course and you got questions about selling on Amazon, this, that, and the third about Amazon, then I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. Do you teach online arbitrage or retail arbitrage? I teach both. I teach online arbitrage and retail arbitrage. Online arbitrage is you going in the store. And retail arbitrage is online. And the items list that I give you, like the same, like that's what I teach. That's my lane and that's what I'm good at. Like say, for example, if you were using the items list, because again, it's very important to let y'all know I show you how to be self-sufficient and find items yourself. But in addition, as a bonus, I give my students bonus items lists like this. So I said that to say this. We know, look at all these Walmarts up here. This is the store you can get it from. We know Walmart has a physical store, right? That's retail arbitrage. And we know Walmart has an online store. That is online arbitrage. So you could do either or. It's up to you. I tell people try both, to see which one you like. Let me know if that makes sense. I'm not even going to jack your name up. The person who just asked, do I do retail arbitrage or online arbitrage? Let me know if that makes sense. I do both and I teach both. Thank you. Okay. So that means it made sense. All right. Any more questions, y'all? Thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for the shares. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. This is what I love doing. I love helping people make money, y'all. I tell y'all all the time, I remember what it was like living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Peter to pay Paul, working for somebody else, and I wanted to be my own boss. So what did I do? I did what it is that I had to do to make it happen for me and my family. I've been able to retire myself as well as my husband. And I have to stress, I make money on Amazon for those who have been following. That's why I tell y'all, come over to Facebook, those who've been following me for a while. If you know, you know. Do I make money from selling a course? Absolutely. However, the majority of the money I make is from selling on Amazon. It is the #1 selling platform. And all you got to do is learn the skill, y'all. And you can do the same thing too. Let me show y'all. I've been doing this for a while because people are asked, and I'm just giving that disclaimer. I don't just make money from selling the course. I actually make money on Amazon daily, and I want to get you to the point where you are doing the same thing, and you absolutely can. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more? Oh, love you too, sis. You're more than welcome. I needed this. Yes, look, y'all. I am passionate about selling on Amazon. eBay too. eBay is my baby too. Don't get me wrong. And for those who don't know, I know I repeat myself a lot, especially if you've been on my live or not. So that's to be understood. But I said that to say I started selling on eBay and I was making a lot of money on eBay. I started posting my results on social media. And of course, people were asking me, well, how are you making money on eBay? Help me. And it became overwhelming. So I created a training. So I'm like, if I'm making this money on eBay, I know I can make quadruple the amount of money on Amazon. Is the #1 selling platform, and I spend money on Amazon. What? So it only just made sense. So then I started selling on Amazon. Same thing, posting my results. People are like, I want an Amazon training. Help me. And that's where my Amazon training come from. But I said that to say this. I know how to make money online. However, a lot of people don't. But I love Amazon as well as eBay too. However, you're going to make more on Amazon because, again, you do not have to worry about selling. And when I say selling, of course, we're selling items, but we're selling items on a platform where people are already shopping. People are already looking for these items. People are already buying these items all day, every day. So when I say you don't have to worry about selling, I'm not telling you how to create something, how to put a link in your bio and try to get people to your website. I'm not telling you how to, grow a following or be an influencer. I'm not telling you about recruiting people, like any of that. You don't have to worry about any of that. All you got to do is take action, get started, and learn the skill. And I promise you, you will make money on Amazon. It is going to be the easiest way to make money because, again, you don't have to worry about a following. You don't have to worry about selling. You don't have to worry about recruiting. You don't have to worry about any of that, y'all. Like, I know all of the ways to make money online, and Amazon is going to be the easiest, period. And it's not up for debate. It's really not. Because I've done multiple things, and this has been the easiest for me, and that's why I love teaching it, because I know if somebody gets started and take action and stay consistent, that they're going to make a lot of money doing it. Now, if I tell you how to use, Chat GPT, or create a digital product, or start a Shopify store, I don't know if you're going to make money. I really don't. However, I know if you get started on Amazon, I know you're going to make money. I need things to be repeated. Well, you're in the right place. I repeat myself a lot, y'all. And I'm like, do you understand? And I don't want to make it seem like you're slow or anybody is slow. I really want to make sure you understand. I really care. So I was like, do you understand what I'm saying? Because if not, I'll repeat it a different way so you can understand. And you'll hear that a lot in the training if you have the training, y'all. I'm, passionate about this. This is what I do. This is what I do. I've been able to teach my daughter when she was 18. Now she's 19. I have a 16-year-old. You got to be 18 to sell on Amazon. I'll be teaching my other daughter, once she turned 18, and my other kids, y'all. This is generational wealth that you could teach your kids. So it definitely pays to invest in yourself, learn the information, y'all, and make that money. Website again. Elegant, let me know which website you're talking about. What if the first payment, if you're doing a payment plan of the training? Nats, go check and see. I honestly don't know, y'all. I think they break it up in like 4 or 6 payments. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. So it's multiple things that you can try. Facebook. Okay. Somebody asked what was the Facebook page, I think. Right here. Let me scroll up. This is me on Facebook, y'all. So you'll see this cover photo in the background. And I know people are constantly coming on. So one more time, you can go to the link in my bio and it's going to bring you to my website. You can watch a live Amazon training replay right here. And if you're ready to get the training, you can go right here, the Amazon training. And I always push the Amazon training because that is where you're going to make the most money. And this is my YouTube, y'all. This is how you can get over to YouTube from my website. You're going to click the YouTube symbol and it will bring you over to YouTube. And this is YouTube. And again, there's multiple, let me scroll down, multiple live, let me go to videos, multiple live training replays on YouTube. But do I have any more questions? All right, any more questions, y'all? If I don't see any more questions, I'm going to get off. I want to make sure I get y'all questions answered. How do you switch from FBM to FBA? User 5145, are you already selling on Amazon? Because if you are, you would just go in and edit your listing. Yeah, you should be able to go in and edit your listing. Like when you're in Seller Central over on the right-hand side, where your item is, when you're going to your inventory, you should see where you can edit it and you can switch it over to, let me see, how do you switch from FBM? Yeah, you should see where you can switch it over to FBA. You're more than welcome. Y'all see how I just helped her out? Any more questions, y'all? Any more? I always say I'm going to get off, but I want to make sure, like I said, while I'm on live, I answer y'all questions. I tell y'all that all the time, too. I don't go live daily. I really don't. Because I actually make money on... Well, I'm not even going to say that because it's not like if I did go live daily. But I don't go live daily. But any more questions, y'all? I try to answer as many questions while I can while I'm on live. Because a lot of people are like, when you going live again? I'm not sure. I probably go live once, maybe twice a week. Any more questions, y'all? All right, y'all. Again, if you're just coming on, make sure you're following me. And if you caught the end of this and you know you can make money on Amazon, you're just not sure exactly how, I show you a brief way of how to get started. You can click the link in my bio. Again, watch a live training replay. Again, if you're ready to get to the bag and get to the money and you want to get the discount before the training goes back up and get it half off, you can click that third link in my on my website. You'll see the Ultimate Amazon Training. Again, I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. If you pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, you get immediate access to the training and immediate access to me if you have any questions. So if I don't have any more questions, y'all, I'm about to get off this live. But like I always say, I do want to say, y'all, if you are not where you want to be financially, because I am a financial coach helping you make money online. If you are not where you want to be financially, it is absolutely imperative that you do something about it. It is imperative for you and for your family. It is almost July, y'all. June just came in. Hell, this year just came in. So you definitely want to take action and get started on something so you can see the results that you want. When does the sale go off? The end of this month. It will be going off the end of this month. What is this? June 27th. So a few more days. But again, I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. So if you can, go ahead and take advantage. Because like I tell y'all, even at the discount, even at the regular price, my training is still less expensive than others. Students have been up here. Well, not students. People have been up here before. Said they've seen trainings for $10,000. I don't think I've seen a $10,000 Amazon training. But I have seen a $5,000 one, a $3,000 one, a $2,000, $2,500, like multiple different prices. So you definitely want to take advantage of that $500 half off price on top of, like I said, y'all get these items lists like this. I know people who's charging $99 a month just for leads lists, and you get all of that. And not to say they're charging too much. If anything, I'm charging too less. So you definitely want to take advantage of the discount. On top of, like I tell y'all, if you have any questions, my students know I'm there if they have any questions or need any assistance. All right, y'all. But last call for real. It's 8:37. I'll be on for 3 more minutes. And then after that, I'm going to get off. If I don't see any more questions before then. Any more questions? I think okay, that was the same question. I answered, when does the sale go off? Let me see if I missed anything. Do you need a lot of startup money? No, you don't. You could definitely start within your budget, whatever your budget is. Again, I have people that start all day, every day with $100, with $200, with $300. Obviously, the more money you have, the more money you're going to make, but you can definitely get started. Thank you for the motivation. You're more than welcome, Shonda. You are more than welcome. Shonda, I think, Shonda, you're my student, right? Shonda, let them know that I help them. And I do that, y'all, because it's important, because I know people are scared to invest because they feel like they may not get any help or get any assistance. Shonda, let them know. Yeah, okay, I thought that was you, Shonda. Let them know when you reach out that I will respond to you, because that's important to know. See, I have one of my students up here so they can, let you all know. Because a lot of people be like, don't message me. And my name's Shonda too. Oh, 2 Shondas up here. Very helpful. Thank you, Shonda. Yeah, y'all, if you decide to become a student, just know you will have support and assistance. Shonda said, hey, it's 2 Shondas up here. When picking your Amazon account plan, I think you're saying what plan is best. I would say the professional account, because it's $39.99 per month. However, it's going to give you a lot of benefits like the buy box. It allows you to get the buy box. Shonda says, I'm not perfect at it, but I'll get it right, because you haven't been long to go started, Shonda. Give yourself some grace. But you're doing good with the questions that you're answering. So you're doing good. And let me know if you have any more questions, Shonda. Matter of fact, you can message me now if you have any more questions. And make sure you're doing, getting approved. Like, let me show you, Shonda. Make sure you are going through all of these. These are going to be very important, because when you first start selling on Amazon, I'm talking to one of my students, y'all. I'm just talking now. When you first start selling on Amazon, you will be able to sell a lot of items, like in pet categories, office supplies, tools and equipment, home and garden. So you'll be able to sell a lot of items. However, there will be items that you will not be approved to sell. But I give my students items that they can sell. So Shonda, I'm talking to you. Make sure you went through all of these. This is very important, because the more items you can sell, the more money you can make. And then make sure you go through these categories as well, because these are automatic approvals, y'all. You don't have to worry about getting ungated and buying 10 items and getting the invoice and all of that stuff. These are automatic approvals right here, and I show my students how to do this. And also, Shonda, and anybody who's planning to become a student, you do want to eventually go through these right here. Getting ungated in these categories, especially, you don't even really have to do, Nike, you do want to sell Nike, Adidas. I would do all of them, as soon as possible, because as soon as you do all these, you'll be able to sell, excuse me, y'all, these items as well. But definitely like toys, grocery, topicals, that's like your makeup, your lotions and stuff like that. So you want to go through all of that. And then, Shonda, you definitely want to make sure you're utilizing these items lists as well. And I got some more that I have to add. I will try to get them done if I don't do it today, and they're tomorrow. But make sure you're doing all that. But that's, all that, like I said, is a bonus, because I show y'all, how to find items. Let me see. Wholesale. Hi, April. Chime in quick and tell me again why I shouldn't do private label. I'm torn. Thank you. Now, look, y'all. This is because somebody just asked why they shouldn't do private label. Honestly, this is my opinion why you shouldn't do private label. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, because I feel like I'm the type of person, I'm a cheerleader. You could do anything because people do private label and they're successful. However, you don't know if you're going to be successful. And then on top of that, with private label, you have to have an investment of about $5,000 to $10,000 to start. Now, any coach or trainer or whatever that teaches private label, they will tell you this. So this is not me trying to tell you this so you can do it my way, because when you do private label, you have to purchase what is called barcodes, the UPC codes. You got to get approval from Amazon. You got to upload your products. You got to make sure your pictures are correct, your titles, your descriptions. You want to get it trademarked. Some people will tell you don't have to. You do, because say if your item starts selling and do really good, somebody can take it because it's not trademarked. Then on top of that, you want to run ads because nobody is really searching for it. So now you got to spend money in advertising. So I don't recommend private label because as a new person starting, it's complex and it's not beginner friendly, and it's also very expensive as far as budget wise. Let me know if that made sense. Wholesale, but Bobby, let me know if that makes sense. And then I also tell y'all about, I know somebody personally who has my training. They said they purchased somebody else's training. They spent I think $14,000 on private label, getting it started, ordering items, and they made $36. So, no. We're not doing that over here. That's why I teach retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. I teach you how to sell items that are already selling. You say yes. Wow, thank you. Yes. Now, again, that's my opinion, y'all. I don't recommend it. However, if you want to try it, you definitely can. And I do have a snippet of that. Let me show y'all in my training, but that's not the basis of it. That's why I tell people, if you're looking for, hold on, y'all, I'm looking through the phone trying to see it because I'm holding the phone with my hand. If you're looking for private label, you don't want to get my training. I'll tell y'all that. I'm not trying to get your money. If you're looking for my private label, don't get my training. But I show you right here how to add a product not on Amazon. I give you a brief, summary of how to do that. But I don't teach a private label. Again, items that I show you how to sell, they're already up there. It's just a matter of you putting in one number, is going to populate the item, and you're just plugging in how much you want to sell it for. Real simple. Private label is more complex. And if you don't got patience and time, I don't recommend private label. And definitely if you don't have a lot of money. I signed up months ago, a while ago, I think, through chemo, hadn't started yet. How to find the link to start the training? Miss Margaret, message me. Actually message me, because I can't send a link up here. Message me on Facebook. Or email me. That would be good too. My email is in my profile. Email me as well. And definitely praying for you. And sorry to hear that. Definitely praying for you. Praying for strength. Praying for healing. I have a student who signed up, and life be lifing. That's why you got lifetime access to the training. So I'm going to get her situated. Either message me, Miss Margaret, or send me an email, and I'll get you situated tonight. Shonda says, yes, I'm working on that tonight. Okay, Shonda. I need some more testimonies. Yeah, you definitely want to get in position for fourth quarter, y'all. I'm telling y'all, fourth quarter is definitely a game changer. You can already make a lot of money on Amazon in fourth quarter, which is October, November, December. You can make a killing. A whole lot of money. Because people are crazy shopping October. You got Halloween, November. You got Black Friday, Thanksgiving. Y'all already know December, Christmas. So if you are not in position, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to miss out on a lot of money in 2024. You're going to be like, Lord, why I ain't make this money on Amazon? But do I have any more questions, y'all? I'm scrolling through. I think I got everybody's question. All right, I talked about the Amazon plan when it goes off sale. Any more questions? All right, I'm going to give the call one more time, y'all, because I see people constantly joining. If you're just coming in, we're talking about making an extra 500 plus per day, 10,000 plus per month, you're putting yourself in position, making money on Amazon. If you're just coming on, you can go to the link in my profile, and it's going to bring you over to my website. Over here, you can watch a live training replay, as well as you can go to my YouTube and you're able to see multiple live training replays. And you can check me out over on Facebook as well. Again, if you've been up here and you're ready to get started, I got some people who's getting added. You're ready to get started with the Amazon training. It is right here. You'll see the Ultimate Amazon training. Once you go there, it's going to ask you for your name and email and bring you over to this website. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. And if you pay with one of them, you get immediate access. But I don't see, let me see. Oh, thank you so much. I will do that. I appreciate your prayers. God bless you. No problem at all. God bless you too. If I don't see any more questions, y'all, I think I answered all of the questions. Again, I see people joining. Again, if you're just joining, make sure you follow. Click the link in the profile and you can watch a live training replay. Not this replay, but you'll be able to see a live training replay. But again, I want you all to do what it is that you got to do to make money, like I said, for you and your family, because nobody is going to do it for you. Nobody is going to save you. And once I realized that, I'm like, I got to do what I got to do for me and my family. So take action, y'all. Get started. Stay consistent this year, 2023, to make this year your year. You still have a lot of time, but you definitely want to go ahead and get started because a lot of time has passed, y'all. And like I said, with everything I say all the time going on with inflation, with the economy, with the recession that we ain't in, but they say we not in, but we in, you definitely want to do something to make some extra income. But I will talk to you all later. Love y'all. Bye.